Hello and welcome back to Sage and Stone Tarot. I'm Jennifer and I'm here to do a mid-month energy update reading for the sign of Capricorn in love, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars, and I welcome all cross watchers. I want to take the time to thank all the new subscribers. Thank you so very much. Thank you for subscribing and supporting the channel. I am a new channel, so I am deeply, deeply appreciative of your presence here. Again, this is a general love reading mid-month energy update for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. And please know that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with every single Capricorn out there. So take whatever messages resonate and throw out the rest. And remember that energy is fluid. It ebbs and it flows. It shifts. It changes. So take that into account as I do the readings. Also, I have added to all of the mid-month readings the Earth Magic Oracle deck just for some additional energies. So and then I will do my Moonology Oracle cards, and then I will go into the tarot. And I am an intuitive card reader, and what that means is that I mix the traditional tarot in with intuitive reading. So even given the traditional meaning of the tarot cards, I can sometimes channel messages, songs, song lyrics, images, pictures, quotes, words. It all depends. It all depends on the reading and what the energies are telling me. So I read the energy of the cards. And so Capricorn, the energy that it is that I'm picking up is that in your present circumstances, it can either be a situation, a connection that has just been in your recent past, or this is going on presently. But I'm also sensing that what it is that I'm picking up, that this could be something that was not even just at the beginning of the year. What it is that I'm picking up, Capricorn, is that this connection, this situation, late summer of 2018. And that might mean something to someone out there, but that's what it is. That's the energy that I'm picking up at this situation. Yeah, that's it. Late summer 2018. So let me get started. So I'm starting off with the Earth Magic cards, Earth Magic Oracle deck by Dr. Stephen D. Farmer. And the first card to come up, well, these I'm going to put together because these go together as well as the other two. We got Forest, Breathe, and we have Iceberg, Submerged. So Capricorn, the message I'm getting, Capricorn, is that I'm seeing this vision. There's a vision. I see this vision of a person that there's a lot of shallow breathing from the chest, which indicates some anxiety. The iceberg submerged. There's a few things that I pick up, Capricorn, and that is feelings and emotions that have been submerged, that literally are like kind of sitting submerged in the heart center, the heart chakra. I'm physically feeling energetically this heaviness in my chest. So this connection, this relationship is taking a toll and has been taking a toll on you, Capricorn. And what this is alerting you to is to stop breathing, shallow breathing, and to start breathing from your diaphragm, deep belly breathing, because whatever feelings and emotions that are submerged, they need to melt away. They need to come to the surface. They need to come out. And it really is only the tip of the iceberg. And with that, the next two cards to come up is Gaia, Nurturing, Desert, Vision, Quest. So because of the messages that I just shared with you about this shallow breathing, these feelings and emotions that are submerged in the heart space, there's a lot of nurturing that needs to come about for you, Capricorn. Nurture yourself. Stepping away, Desert, Vision, Quest. This card has come up for several of the signs. And what a vision quest is, like technically what it is that somebody only takes enough water and some sacred items to go out into the desert for a few days to really, really connect to their higher self, to source, to universe, to spirit, whatever and whoever it is that you resonate with. But going out on a vision quest is to gain, it's like the Hermit card in the tarot, is to truly step back and to connect with who you truly are, your soul. And being that these other two cards, I really get and the card here, I'm sorry, it's the reflection, the glare, I'm sorry. The card, this is green. This is the heart, shallow breathing, heart center, and this is the blue. So immediately between these two cards, what it is that I'm picking up, the heart chakra and the throat chakra. There's a lot of heart healing that needs to take place, and I feel, Capricorn, that you haven't been speaking up. You haven't been speaking your truth. You've been fearful of speaking your truth. You've been fearful of speaking your truth. I also sense that you feel that you aren't being heard, but you're not being heard because you're not speaking up. So there's a lot of nurturing to get out into nature. This card here, Gaia, I mean, it's Mother Earth, it's Gaia. You know, connecting to the earth, connecting to nature, and especially earthing. Put your feet in the dirt. Connect with the earth, with your bare feet. And you don't need to go out into the desert to actually have a vision quest. This is just taking time, stepping back away from all of the distractions of the everyday, all of social media, all external voices and distractions, and to truly allow yourself to listen to your voice, your soul voice. So the first card, the first moonology card, the first moon message is from the fixed moon, hold your vision. So the one of the other readings that I did had gotten the mutable moon, which that is 3 sets of quadruplicities. And so that what that basically means that there are 3 sets of 4 signs. There's cardinal signs, fixed signs, and mutable signs. This is the fixed moon. So the 4 signs that go under the fixed moon is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So any of those 4, you can be involved with any of those. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but what this card or what this message holds your vision. Capricorn, I feel that you have held on to this vision or a vision of what this connection, what it is that you have wanted to see come to fruition. You've had this vision. You've had this very fixed vision. And what it is that I sense is that this vision there's been holes that have been poked into this vision over and over and over again, over and over and over again. The next card to come up is You Are Good Enough, full moon in Virgo. This is another, you could be involved with a Virgo, doesn't have to be. This is a full moon energy. We just passed the full moon in Sagittarius, so it's a full moon energy. And so full moons are all about completions, surrendering, and letting go. And you are good enough. I feel, Capricorn, that the connection, the situation that you have been in, and I keep picking up late summer 2018. So like I said, that might be a message, it's a side message, but it just keeps coming up. This has had you feeling that you aren't good enough, that you haven't, because you've had this vision and it hasn't become what it is that you had wanted it to become. You are taking it very internally as if you are not good enough. And I'm here to tell you, Spirit's guiding me also to tell you, is that you are good enough. You are more than good enough. There's green in this card as well. Again, heart healing. There's a lot of sadness in the heart that I'm feeling, Capricorn. I really feel that your heart is heavy. Your heart feels saddened. And you're taking this very personally as if you weren't good enough to make this connection or this relationship work. The next card to come up is Disseminating Moon. Take time to breathe out. So here we are again. Disseminating Moon is that phase of the moon right after a full moon has passed until it goes into its next cycle. So all of that cumulative energy, it gets very intense, and then there's the disseminating moon, and it's time to breathe out. Again, another card. Like I said, I feel that there's a lot of anxiety and there's a lot of shallow breathing from the chest, and it's time to take the time to breathe. Very deep diaphragmatic breathing, deep belly breaths. I just feel a tightness around the chest, a tightness around the heart. 3/4 moon, adjustments are required. Adjustments have had to be required of you. I feel, Capricorn, that you have had to make some adjustments, some major adjustments in regards to this connection. I also feel the other messages that I'm getting is that throughout this entire time, you have consistently made adjustments to please your person. But whatever adjustments you had made were not good enough, which had you feeling not good enough. Which I feel in turn this is where the submerged, the iceberg, this is where I feel, Capricorn, where you might have started holding in and holding back and not expressing feelings or emotions because you didn't feel safe to do so, so they became submerged in the heart space, and you just couldn't speak your truth because I feel that you didn't feel safe to speak your truth. And so now it's time to breathe out. It's time to nurture yourself. It's time to go into... The Hermit card did not come up, but this Vision Quest card is alerting you to pretty much go into hermit mode, not complete isolation, hermit mode where you can just truly connect to your voice and and the divine source spirit. So I'm going to get into the tarot, First card to come up is the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles speaks of self-mastery. It also speaks of working really, really hard. Day in and day out, working really hard. The daily tasks that is needed to continue to manifest and create and co-create with the vision that one has. And what it is that I'm feeling, Capricorn, is that in regards to this connection, day in and day out, you feel that you have worked really, really hard. You've worked really, really hard. High Priestess. There's a few messages that I'm getting from this card with the there were things unspoken, things kept kind of hidden in a sense. I also feel, Capricorn, because the High Priestess here, the Four of Cups, what it is that I feel when the energy that I'm feeling from these three is that you have consistently doubted your insight, consistently doubted your intuition. Although you had been working or have been working very hard on this connection with your person, but you were doubting your insight. You were doubting your insight, which had left you feeling very saddened. This energy right here is just, it's a sense of I've worked so hard. I'm working so hard. What is it? You're second guessing yourself. You've been second guessing yourself the entire time. Which is why I feel with the Four of Cups, focusing on these three cups is going over repeatedly in your mind, Capricorn, kind of like, did I do enough? Did I say enough? Did I not say enough? Like kind of always going obsessively in your mind of whether you've done enough and doubting your insight, your intuition, your knowing. And so the next three cards, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Moon card, and we have the Death card. Based on what it is that I've already just explained with the Eight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Four of Cups, this to me, the Wheel of Fortune, this speaks of a karmic cycle that has been repeating over and over and over again. The Moon card, and this karmic cycle that keeps repeating, that has been repeating over and over and over again, a lot of it has to do with the fact that there has been too much left in the dark, too much unsaid, fear. This is very fear-based energy. These two cards, this to me speaks of a karmic cycle that has kept repeating over and over again. And it goes with that phrase, the definition of insanity is continuing to do the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. That is what this is. The Moon card, a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear. And a lot of unspoken truths. Death card comes in because this can't go on anymore. Cutting out, transformation, change. Four of Pentacles, Death comes in, transforms, cuts out, and changes. Letting go. You have let go, Capricorn, or you are about to let go. Three of Swords. Three of Swords, there's been too much heartache, there's been too much heartbreak. You can't do this anymore, Capricorn, because staying in this karmic cycle, this cycle Because the wheel can't turn in your favor, or the wheel can't turn in our favor if we continuously do the same things over and over and over again. The universe, spirit needs to know that we've been learning the lessons in order for the wheel to continue to turn in our favor. So the death card had to come in, which was to me is divine intervention, came in, cut out, transformed, and changed, letting go, surrendering, not holding on too tightly to something that literally wasn't working anymore. And although it was painful, it's not something that you truly wanted to do, Capricorn, but I sense that this is something that has been building up for a long period of time. And it continues to pierce and break your heart by staying in a situation that has you feeling not good enough, and where you can't speak your truth, that you have to hold everything in. And once this happens, once this change comes in and the letting go of the heartbreak, what comes in, the Empress, this is about abundance, this is about growth. This also can indicate that somebody has stepped in to the picture. This is an earth energy, so it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it can be someone that embodies the earth energy, this nurturing, grounded, mothering, this like mother's love, this kind of nurturing. This is the divine feminine. And so what it is that I feel more than anything else, outside of once you've let go, Capricorn, you literally feel like a weight has been lifted off of you. There has been like almost like instantaneous growth. You just feel like your heart can open, you can breathe again. And then this could also mean that in walks your Empress. Four of Wands. This could be a twin flame dynamic. This is the 1111 card, but this also represents foundation and stability, something that you have not had, Capricorn, in a very long period of time. This is about celebration, happiness, harmony in the home, commitment. Three of Pentacles. Again, cooperation, collaboration, getting together and working together. Temperance card. There's been a balancing out. There's been a tempering. This has been a divinely protected and guided journey for you, Capricorn. And this new person that has stepped in, this has been gifted. This is like a divine gift. This is what it is this has also gives you the balance. This is about balance and moderation. This is the alchemist. You have mixed all the right ingredients to be able to achieve it. And it's because you cut out and let go of all of the pain. Ace of Pentacles. A divine gift of a brand new, stable, nurturing, grounded, abundant, and prosperous new beginning. So Capricorn, although in the beginning of this reading, the energy was very heavy. The energy was very anxiety. I felt it in my chest. But towards the end of this reading, I started to feel lighter. I started to feel like as if you feel lighter. And it's been a long road, Capricorn. I can feel it. But I really honestly feel that you finally had stepped back and did some pretty deep inner work to finally be able to let go of what has been hurting your heart. So if you liked this reading and it resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe and hit the notification bell. excuse me, and hit the notification bell to be updated on videos that I upload on a regular basis. If you would like to book a reading with me, that information can be found in my About tab on my channel or in the description box below. And until next time, I'm sending you so much love and so much peace.